Today, Pope Francis remains in critical condition, but there are new signs of hope. The Vatican says he is showing slight improvement, even resuming some work activities today, and has shown no further signs of a respiratory crisis. MSNBC medical contributor Dr. Vin Gupta is here. So let me read from the statement, and you can translate it for us. Now, given the fact that he is 88 years old, for people who have not kept up with him, he did lose part of a lung when he was a young man. But this is what they said today. Monitoring of mild renal failure is of no concern. Oxygen therapy continues, albeit with slightly reduced flows and oxygen percentage. The doctors, in view of the complexity of the clinical picture, are conservatively not yet providing a prognosis. What do you hear in that?
Well, Chris, what I hear is something that actually is very typical in ICUs across the United States, if not the world, which is to say the Pope's getting better. That is the translation. And, for your viewers out there who may have had a loved one go through something similar, or if they've gone through something similar, this is not unusual. Where you see sometimes over the weekend, we were tracking the story, and his condition, things get worse in double pneumonia cases before they get better, especially in an 88-year-old who has an underlying history of structural lung disease. This is not uncommon. So the fact that we're actually coming down on his oxygen needs is an incredibly optimistic sign. And here's the other thing, Chris, you and I have had these conversations over the many years. If you're eating and you're sick while recovering from an illness, that is the best sign of recovery and appetite. So he's eating, he's actually doing some work activities. We wouldn't be seeing those things, and nor would we be telling a patient to eat if things were going in the wrong direction. So the fact that he's eating, that he's upright, that he's engaging in conversation, all really, really good signs.
And speaking of engaging, he called the pastor of a parish in Gaza today to say he feels his fatherly closeness, obviously the situation in Gaza. Having said all that, and it all sounds like incredibly good news, is it fair to say when they say that they are conservatively not yet providing a prognosis, they understand in an 88-year-old with his underlying health conditions, this is an hour-to-hour, day-to-day situation? Is that fair?
Yeah, Chris, you're spot on. They're there, right? They're seeing him before our eyes. They have all the data. We don't have all the data, at least. So it's to say the renal issues, the kidney injury, just for your viewers, this is something that we expect to see. Usually when the body's battling an infection, a severe infection, it has a total body inflammatory state. So that actually impacts all your organs, not just, say, in this case, the lungs. So we expect to see some kidney impairment. His doctors are right to say, let's be guarded. Let's make sure we're fully out of the woods. But as somebody interpreting this information as a lung physician, I would say these are all good signs. We expect to see some kidney injury. And frankly, I expect this all to reverse.
Dr. Vin Gupta, always good to see you on the program. Thank you.